Well, good afternoon, World of Warcraft, and Zug Zug to all of the Horde members out there today. We are in Stranglethorn Vale's Grom'gol base camp today. I've never got to experience the Horde side of Stranglethorn Vale, so now we're officially here, ready to get started. I hope everyone's week has been absolutely fantastic, that your weekend has been super relaxing, or just super awesome in the World of Warcraft. All right. With that being said, let's just jump right in to the defense of Grom'gol base. We've got Commander Agragosh here, sitting here waiting on us, him dual wielding his axes like, bro, are y'all gonna help us, or kind of what's going on? So we're gonna talk to him and see what's going on with the good old Grom'gol.
Zug Zug.
Zug Zug to you, my friend. Tauren Druid, your arrival at Grom'gol is timely indeed. As commander of the War Chief's base camp here in the jungle, I am bound by honor to ensure the safety of all members of the Horde. Our mission, to provide a safe chain of supply to Stonard, is being hampered by some of the local inhabitants. Wait, Stonard, where's that at?
Horde.
I want to see where that is. I feel like that was over in, hold on, is that over in the Badlands? Where is Stonard? Burning Steeps? I could be completely wrong. Ooh, Swamp of Sorrows. Ah, Swamp of Sorrows. Okay. So Stranglethorn Vale, this is where they're at, and they want a steady supply chain to Stonard. But if that's over here, why do they... Is that just their closest... Oh, it sort of is their closest camp, isn't it? Because they don't have one in Blasted Lands. They don't have one in Deadwind Pass. They sure as heck don't have one in Duskwood or Westfall. So their only real reliable form of pushing northwards in the Eastern Kingdoms is literally to go from Stranglethorn Vale, probably... What, through the... No, they can't go through the Blasted Lands. They do have to go through Duskwood, don't they? Is there any other way for the Horde to actually have that supply line go north? Because if we go to Duskwood, yeah, they have to go to Duskwood. But then that begs the question, like, how do they actually get through Duskwood with supply lines without being attacked at Darkshire? Who knows? Let's see what's going on.
Strength and honor.
I'm putting you in charge of thinning out the raptor population outside of Grom'gol. Once you have made significant progress, report back to me for reassignment. All right. Well, let's go thin out the herd here. Where are they located? Lashtail raptors. I guess these raptors are doing a little bit of a number on us here. And our job as noble druids is to thin out the herd of raptors. It looks like someone's already doing a pretty good job of it too. See if we can't get some eyes on what's going on out here. Oh, there's one. Oh, you know what? Here, hold on. I need to turn on, where is it? Interface. There we go, the NPC names. Let's do it. Let's kill some raptors. Help out the Horde today. Let's Zug Zug a little bit. You know, this reminds me of that game, Turok. Which I heard they were doing some sort of update on, or a remake or something like that. Hey man, I will take any game that has anything to do with dinosaurs. I feel like a good dinosaur game hasn't happened on the scene in a long time. So we need to kill, what, 15 of these? All right. Well, let's do it. I figured these raptors would be a little bit closer to the base camp. Is there a couple over there? Yeah, there is, isn't there? Dang, they're all over here. Yeah, they are all chilling right here. Well, let's do it. We got a whole prehistoric sanctuary out here. Hopefully we can get some decent herbs out here too. Ooh, what we got here? Level 33, 6 agility, 5 stamina. Okay, we got just a little bit better, but that's still pretty cool. I wonder if Nature's Grasp takes us out of, dang, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it takes us out of cat form. It's not what I wanted. I'd be curious to know if Great Father Winter brought you guys anything cool. I hope he brought you guys some neat things instead of coal this year. Oh, they're pulling both of them. Man, I see a lot of people in general chat asking about Bacthera, that cat out here, so I'm gonna assume it's sort of the same thing for the Horde out here too, right? With the whole hunting thing. With, what's his name? Yeah, Hemic Nessenwary. He's sort of like a neutral type hunter, maybe. Shoot, I better heal again. Getting close. You know, these raptors, they have a huge jump radius. They must do some plyometrics or something, I don't know. Look at him jump right here. If this one does it. He might not do it. There we go. Yeah, he just jumped like 10 feet in the air. Oh, we're getting a lot of raptor hides too. I feel like those could be beneficial to maybe a leather worker or something. Here, let's buff this person. Make sure that they're good to go. And here's a little bit of healing. There you go, my friend. And then, okay, so we do have some garden tea. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna use one of these Winter Veil cookies. It's gonna give us some extra stamina. We had another druid give us a mistletoe. Increases our spirit a little bit. I thought that was pretty cute. Alright, where are we at here? Got some saltwater crocodiles. Is this another one? There we go. Let's grab this dude. Yeah, so last stream we were able to run a couple Scarlet, what was it? Scarlet Monastery Cathedrals. That was a lot of fun. I think we got like did we get like a level or a level and a half? Something like that. But yeah, we were tanking Cathedral and it was going pretty good. I really like having this dire bear form now. It makes tanking so much better than just regular bear form. Is that a dwarf? That is. Killing our raptors. Technically he's helping out though. So we'll take it. He's helping keep Grom'gol safe. What we need to worry about are all these crocodiles right outside our camp. Those things are a no-go, my friend. Maybe we make our way up here just a little bit, see if there's anything else going on. Oh, there they are. They're starting to respawn a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm sort of surprised that there are little raptor eggs over here. You can't take those. If you could, I would assume that it would spawn a raptor. Yeah, these raptor eggs right here. Yeah. Like if you took one or two, it would spawn a raptor. Ooh, what do we got over here? We got an herb that just spawned. What is it? Khadgar's Whisker. Where's that at? Oh, there we go. I'm sure we'll get an herb level out of this one. There we go, 230. What's our skill out here? 230 out of 240. I know that we need to train it. I think our herb skill, and heck, maybe even our alchemy skill, it's gonna cost like 4 or 5 gold to train it. We got some raptors up here. Ooh, we got some elder tigers. Yeah, let's just grab this one right here. No disrespect, but before the dwarf gets it. Got some raptor hides. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see about selling these raptor hides. I know we can't really use them for anything, but maybe a leather worker around here could use it. Let's heal them up just a little bit. There you go. Here's one right here. Is this our last one? Yeah, it is actually. I know a couple of times our pounce hasn't been working on these dudes. I was thinking maybe that they're too smart for you to kind of get the jump on them. All right. Well, it looks like we've cleared out a little bit of the raptor problem here at Grom'gol base. So let's see what the commander here has to say about that. Shoot, just a pile of skulls here. I don't know, man. Seems a little over the top, but you know, you do you. All right, Commander, what you got?
Blood and thunder.
Your duty was performed with honor, Druid.
Strength.
When we first arrived in this jungle, we did not intend to wage war on the local tribes. Our mission to supply Stonard is of the highest priority. But complications have arisen. A local band of ogres has occupied the Mizja ruins to the southeast of Grom'gol. Despite warnings, they continue to ambush our supply caravans. I am putting you in charge of dealing with these uncooperative ogres. Travel to the ruins and attempt to drive them from the area. At the very least, it will send a firm message.
Go for
All right.
victory.
We got an ogre problem. I don't know, man. I don't know why they don't just join the Horde. I think it's time. The ogres just need to go ahead and join the Horde. Let's get it over with. It's time. So let's kill some ogres. Ooh, what's up here? Some king's blood? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take any herb. We gotta make that mount money, you know? Oh, old witch doctor here is tatted up with those ancient tattoos. It sort of reminds me of the movie Atlantis. What is this? The Ward of Lays? That don't look healthy. Is that what's cursing us? It might be what's cursing us. But you know what? We have decurse. Peace. Oh, we gotta kill 10 of these bad boys. They're held up in these ruins. Getting too comfortable. One out of 10. I don't know, man. I don't think you will. I don't think you will crush us. I mean, your mace does look pretty intense, though. He's even got the whole Braveheart kind of look going on. Here, let's just go ahead and heal up. There we go. We're gonna have to pull both of these guys. Oh, there's like 4 right here. Yo, they're all respawning right now. This is crazy. What is this goofiness? That's all right. That is a-okay. Let's take that little thing out. There you go. This dude's probably almost dead. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Yeah, let's get the jump on this guy. Wait, I don't think we can. What's keeping us in combat? I'm not really sure. Oh, who knows? Oh, this dude just like completely buffed us. Here, let's get him back though. Let's make sure he's good. If we can. There we go, bro. I got you. Yeah, man, he just buffed the heck out of me. Gave me some shadow resistance, more stamina. That's a bro right there. For the Horde, my dude. I love people like that, man. Just out in the world, they see you, they just completely buff you up. Makes the game so much more fun, man. Let's get some... Can we get some, like, loot? Some chill loot. Yeah. I like the sound of the music of areas, you know? It makes it so much more enjoyable. Scenic. Oh, we can finally pick... Oh my gosh, we can finally pick the Purple Lotus. This is our first time doing it. Heck yeah. I don't even know what we can use it for yet, but heck yeah. Yeah, isn't that music just so much more enjoyable? You know, it brings more atmosphere to the game. What do we got up here? Some Fade Leaf? You know I'm gonna grab that. There we go. Get us some Fade Leaf. And we don't need any more raptors. Yeah, I mean, their little camp that they're hanging out at is not that, like... It's not that big. There's really not that many over here, is there? Here, let's see. Down. Seems like not many here. Figured we could take them out together. I like his guild name though, Hardcore Casuals. That's pretty chill. Trying to keep my eyes peeled on these ogres. Yeah, there's really not that many that spawn here. Oh, they spawn over here too? Oh yeah, we did kill one that was around here somewhere, didn't we? Guess we're just gonna have to... Let's wait in the middle. On this proud cube. On this beautiful cube. Oh, look at that snake. That's chill. Can we dance as a cat? Nice. Absolutely no worries. Man, sometimes you just need a little bit of this green garden tea. Who we got here? A level 36 warrior. Let's buff him up. There you go, bro. Officially buffed up. There we go. See if the killing ogres. Let's see if this dude is. Ah, he ignored us. That's unfortunate. Because if he needed ogres, there's like a whole team of us here killing them. Yeah, that's super unfortunate, man. I think they spawn. Is there one that spawns over here too? No. Any over here? Just crocodiles. Let's get back to the middle. They're probably starting to spawn. Looks like the priest only needs one more of these. Yeah, we'll check over here too. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think the priest is out. I think he got all his stuff. Yep. It's just me and the warrior hanging out now. Mr. Lochnorv. Lochnorvar. Ooh, there's one right there. Let's grab him. Yeah, let's pull him to the middle. Yeah, see, they're starting to spawn now. And this should be our last one, maybe? I think we still need some, like, Witch doctors. That's a brute. It's so nice being able to stealth and just pounce. Okay, we got all that. I'm gonna go ahead and rebuff this dude up. Yep, good luck, bro. Got them all buffed back up, ready to go. Let's check in with the commander now. See what he's got going on. Maybe he'll reward us with some nice weapons and armor. Yo, a gator in our spot? No way, man. Get out of here. See, this is why we need a quest to take out these gators. This dude got a little too comfortable. No way. All right, Commander. We are back. We just took out the ogres across the way there. Thought you should know. Well done. You have served the war chief with honor. You got it, sir. Which, we got a shield. I know that we can't really use it, but that's okay. I don't think we can cook the raptor meat yet, can we? No, but we're gonna sell. We'll sell that shield. Yeah, we'll sell the shield. Raptor flesh. We don't really need the Stranglethorn pages. I'm not really gonna do all that. Okay. So we helped Commander Agragosh clear out the raptor problem and the ogre problem to clear the supply chain for Stonard. That's cool. I feel like that's excuse me. I feel like that's a common theme here with the Horde is everything is a supply line, and now it makes sense when someone in stream's chat recently told me, you know, kind of the lore of what was happening of like, you know, the Horde using the dark portal to get here, right? And I guess to Azeroth for the most part. And now their job is to like actually create bases and run supplies to the bases and just kind of keep expanding. So that makes a lot more sense. At first I was like, what's going on? Like, why does it seem like every area that we go to for the Horde, the quests are so like supply chain protecting type of quests, or like that's the whole theme of the area. And it makes so much more sense now that I understand that the Horde traveled to Azeroth through the dark portal and is now trying to expand, you know, their races, their faction, and to just kind of take control of the area. All right, so let's help out a little bit more here at Grom'gol base. Let's talk to Farseer Muktharden. All right, Muktharden's enchantment. The power of the jungle's magic must be realized and then harnessed by the Horde. My rituals have proven successful so far. I can cast very powerful enchantments. For you, brave druid, I shall make a special item indeed. Bring to me some Shadow Maw Panther Claws along with a Tigress Fang. Not just any fang will do. It must be in pristine condition. The beasts lurk throughout the jungle, but you will find some close by just across the river from Mizra Ruins in the southeast. Farseer at Grom'gol Base Camp wants 8 Shadow Maw Claws and a pristine Tigress Fang. Let's see if we can't help do some enchantments here so that we can harness those things for the Horde. Maybe we'll cross the river here. We got this, you know, aquatic form, so We'll pass by this savage coast here. Maybe we can use the form. There we go. Just travel on through. Take a nice little swim for the day. Also take a bath. Hey, there's our tigress. Let's do it. Maybe we'll get the fang on the first try. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, they're all over here, aren't they? Oh, got some tiger meat. Yeah, it would be very beneficial at this point to have cooking, I guess. Might be able to make use of all that. Okay, tigress fang. Oh, pristine tigress fang. Kind of makes a little bit more sense that it wouldn't drop super well, because it's got to be pristine. You never know what these tigers have going on. What kind of dental plan they got. Oh, we need thorns, don't we? Like, we're both just pawing each other, hoping for the best. What they don't know is that I've got horns. I would assume that there would be herbs literally everywhere in Stranglethorn. Just a non-stop roll through. What are these? Cold Eye Basilisks? Nope, not for me. I think we need a train too at some point. We're level 42, but I think that there's some big things to actually train for there. Oh, man, this dude's dodging up the storm, man. Some more tiger meat. What about over here? That's a tigress. Dude, what a crit. In Burning Crusade, do Feral Druids get any sort of like cool new feature? Kind of like Paladins, or like Protection Paladins get like, you know, the Avenger Shield and stuff like that. Do Feral Druids get anything kind of neat? I haven't looked at all in Feral Druid stuff. I probably should. Ooh, what's that? Some gold thorn? I know we need that. Yeah. We need some leaded vials, but we can make stuff. Elixir of greater defense. I don't have any steel bloom. Yeah, I could make... Shoot, I could make like seven mana potions if I had the vials. I need to go shopping for those. Have we... Oh no, we haven't got the Fang yet, have we? Wait, isn't this where the elite is? I feel like this looks super familiar up here. Yep. Well, Shadow Maw Panther. Yeah, I feel like that Bacthera or something, the elite, is up here. I could be wrong. But it just looks way too familiar, and I see people hanging out up here too. And you got these bones. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely that elite panther. It's the hangout spot. And they're not gonna give up these teeth easily, are they? All their dental health is whack. Ooh, what's this dude? Oh, a master tribal leather worker? Dude, that's kind of sick. Honestly, that is kind of sick. I might have to do a leather worker at some point. I guess it makes sense where blacksmithing, you can kind of go different routes. Same goes for them. What is it for blacksmithing? I know that, like, we went swordsmith. So I guess you can either go weaponsmith or armorsmith. And then when you do go swordsmith or like weaponsmith, you can kind of choose between, was it like axesmith, like macesmith, swordsmith, something like that. That was a really cool thing for them to do. Being able to specialize like even further is a lot of fun. Just so much fun, man. But is there any sort of like dagger type smith? Because I don't remember being able to craft many like actual daggers, like good ones, you know. Oh, for sure. Here in Stranglethorn, it seems like Nessingwary is the same thing for the Horde with the whole big game hunter thing. I'm seeing people like post about it. Man, I think we took out every tiger in Stranglethorn. This is crazy. What about up here? Yep. These dudes are back. All in the name of the Horde. Some more tiger meat. Yeah, I'm sure someone will buy the tiger meat. I want to talk to this dude. Let's see what he's got going on.
Who you be?
How you doing, Mon? He's like, yeah, I mean, you don't know leatherworking, so I mean, not much we can bond over. Not much here. Yep, there it is. Okay, King Bangalash. That's who it was. Here, let's buff up this warlock here. There you go, dude. I know he'll appreciate that. Oh, we need some more tigers, don't we? Yeah, let's head this way. Maybe some more over here. Anything? Not here. There it is. Stranglethorn Tigress. Oh, we got an herb. We got some more Khadgar's whiskers. So we're getting quite a bit of like Goldthorn and the whiskers. So we should be able to smash out some mana potions at least. I'll take that. And we should be able to level up our alchemy quite a bit. Let's grab that one. Yeah, there we go. Well, actually, our alchemy and our herbalism, because we're about to max out our herbalism. For sure need to take care of that. I think I saw in TBC for alchemy, we get like a trinket or something, or we can make a trinket. Like alchemist stone or something. Need to put thorns back on. I saw a dude earlier, I think he was just coming back to the game to sort of get ready for TBC, and he was trying to get his full like dungeon set and then kind of go a little bit even further and get that like the dungeon 2.5, I think it's called, or dungeon set 2, because he said he was saying like it's kind of too late to raid right now, which I understand, like I get it, but it's pretty cool. Like I really like the dungeon sets. Like for Druid, I think, oh, that's a gorilla. I think for Druid, like let's see here, collections, where's dungeon set? Yeah, our dungeon sets for Druid, it doesn't really have much like agility or strength or anything like that, just on our legs. But I think our dungeon set 2 is where we start getting agility on like every piece. Yeah, strength and agility on every single piece. So I don't think that we'll be able to like really even get that on our Druid. I've heard the dungeon set 2 quests are like super expensive. So, but I do know for sure we're gonna do our best to get our full feral dungeon set in Burning Crusade, along with our paladin, you know. Ooh, well, we got the fang, but we got a cloak too. Okay, well, we got 2 cloaks to put on the auction house, don't we? That's cool. And then this, and then we'll sell the tiger meat too. What about yeah, we can sell raptor eggs. I'm sure those will sell. I'll just put our little AH bag over here. And we need some shadow malt like claws. Oh, are these the ones that are invisible? I think so. But yeah, we're definitely gonna get our dungeon set on our druid. With the paladin, it's a toss-up, right? Because I really want to go protection, but we also went swordsmith too. And I want to be able to make our Lionheart champion sword, because that would just be a lot of fun. Here, let's go stealth and just see if he's like hanging out. Where are they mostly? Oh yeah, we're gonna go check up more north. I feel like a lot of them are up there. That's where I've seen them a lot before. But yeah, we might try to get both our retribution and our dungeon set on our paladin. I'm not too sure yet. Which, shoot, we might do the same on our druid. Try to get the restoration and the dungeon set. That would be really cool. And we can work on getting of getting good at heroic dungeons and just learning how to run dungeons really well as like tanks. That's sort of the goal, right? Like to be able to tank dungeons really well on both a paladin and a druid, I think. Be a lot of fun. Okay, that's a thunderer. We don't need one of those. We gotta get to these Shadow Maw Panthers, wherever they are. Here's one right here. Okay, we need the claws off these guys. Let's hope that they drop. Because these might be just a little bit harder to find. Okay, there's one claw. Maybe there's one over here. Yeah, there he is. This area reminds me of like an elite ogre compound. I'm pretty sure that's it. Here, let's see. Let's look. Yep, they're elite. 42 elites. Yeah, I remember that one. We did that on our paladin with a group. I think with like another paladin, like 2 or 3 other ones. We were all working together. Okay, we got 3 out of 8. Yeah, I hear them. I hear they're like shadow meld type thing. What about over here? Surely there's one like prowling around. Oh, there he is. Let's get the prowl on him. Boom. These claws are actually dropping. You know, that's super surprising, to be honest with you. I feel like I haven't really like seen stuff drop a lot like that in Classic. Six out of 8 already. Let's go. Let's freaking roll. I know that there's got to be a few over here. There has to be. I don't really want to deal with that one, but we might have to. See some king's blood. I know we won't get a level out of it, but hopefully we can sell it. Yeah, let's go up this mountain a little bit. Yeah, we'll have to kill it. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you just gotta go through it. You know, with the amount of people killing stuff in Stranglethorn, I'm surprised that there's any wildlife left to kill here. Like, there's just... I just feel like nothing would be left. With both the Horde and Alliance down here, taking out all of these, like gorillas, panthers, tigers. Like, there's just nothing left. But there's some Goldthorn right here. I think we're finished. Let's see. Yeah, I think we are. Let's roll back to camp. I probably should have set my Hearthstone there. I do have it set to Orgrimmar though. Probably make it a little bit easier. But I know that there's not a lot of quests at Grom'gol anyway. Okay, so we got that one, and then there's what, like 1, 2, 3. The Vile Reef one, I think, is technically a quest that leads out to, what is it? 1,000 Needles, yeah. The Encrusted Tail Fins. Let's see if it's like the same thing. The Vile Reef. No, that's not the same one. Shoot, we don't have too much longer to to get ready for TBC, do we? What is it? It's already, what, January? Is it, what is today? Is it the 29th? Yep, it is the 29th. Man, we're almost there, aren't we? We might have to get into some dungeons or something, dude. Level up a little bit. We do still have some Scarlet Monastery stuff, don't we? Let's see here. Scarlet Monastery, Compendium of the Fallen. Okay, where is that at? That might be the library. Oh, I think we need the library anyway for our Houndmaster Loxy. Yeah, we might need that too. Let's see here. Group browser, dungeons. What about? Oh, I don't even see this Scarlet library anyway. Where is it? Dude, I don't see it. We might have like leveled past it. I think we leveled past it and we don't even see it anymore. I do see other people needing the library though. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't even see it that we can like queue for it. It must be lower level 30s. Okay. Your knowledge of the jungle is strong. These specimens will be perfect. I will thank the spirits for sacrificing such fine beasts for the cause of the Horde. The items you gathered from the feline beasts of the Vale are only the first requirement for a powerful enchanted item. These jungle trinkets, combined with my shamanistic ritual, will provide you with a very useful tool in assisting the Horde and the Warchief. But now you must gather for me some jungle stalker feathers. The feathers are traditionally worn by the beasts on their armbands. You will find a tribe of the raptors directly south of Grom'gol, not far from the Great Arena. Yo, the Great Arena. That's super chill. Okay, where are these at? Yeah, maybe... Yo. Maybe I should set my Hearthstone here. It would probably make it a lot easier. And this blimp goes directly to Orgrimmar anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So let's make this in your home. So we got that right. And then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna teleport to Moonglade because I think since we're level 42, we actually have some like big things to train for. So let's see what we can train for, and then we'll head back to Grom'gol real quick. Just makes it a lot easier. Like I'm fairly certain that we're gonna get some stuff specifically for like our cat form and maybe even our bear form. But I for sure know that there was feral stuff at level 42. Okay, we got 13 gold. I know this is gonna hit us a little bit hard. Okay, available, let's see here. Cower, Feline's Grace. Yes, Fairy Fire Feral, I'll take that. We'll take I'll take Maul for sure. Ravage, I really don't use Ravage that much. I really don't. Okay, what else can we use here? I'll take Regrowth, I think. What else? Tranquility, Rebirth, Healing Touch. Oh, Demoralizing Roar, I'll take that one. Cower, Shred, Track Humanoid, no. I don't really need regular Fairy Fire. Oh, that's only 95 copper. I'll take those. Entangling Roots, Hibernate. Yeah, all this other stuff I don't really need. All right, so Restoration, let's make sure. It was rank 6, right? Okay. Rank 7. Nature's Grasp. Where's that bad boy? Balance. Yeah, let's put that right. Cheer. What else? Okay, for sure. We got Demo Roar and Maul. Okay, rank 4. I always have to double check because I never know if it like automatically updates on the bar. Okay, cool. And then
I'm listening.
let's see here. Unavailable. Let's go to Feral. Rank 3. Okay, level 44 we get like Rake, Rip, Swipe. Yeah, those are like big ones that we use a lot. And then 46 is the next jump. So, all right, cool. Let's head back to Grom'gol and help him out. Wait a second. Is there a Regent vendor here? Do you all know? Because if there is, I'll buy some vials. That's a bowyer. That's a weaponsmith. Surely they would have a Regent vendor. Maybe in here? Trade supplies. Food and drink. What about up here? No, surely it wouldn't be like at the top here. Maybe there isn't one. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna... Trade supplies sounds about right.
I am listening.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, leaded vials. That is what I need, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's kind of stock up just a little bit. All right, cool. Dude, we're about to max out on alchemy, like right here from these mana potions. That's top tier. Let me put those on my bar too. Those are actually a lot better than what's on my bar. Heck yeah. And then what's Cat's Eye Elixir? Stealth detection. We'll just go ahead and make one of those. Because why not? Might give us a point. Yeah, there we go. We're at 224 out of 225. That's... Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome possum. I will take that any day. Alright, cool. Well, let's head back to Grom'gol now that we are good to go. And we turned in that quest, right? So we're heading straight, yeah, we're headed straight down for the Jungle Stalker feathers. And we need these feathers for... Okay. The items you gathered from the feline beasts, yes. But now we must gather the feathers, okay. Okay, so he's gonna use the feline... like tooth, right? And then use the jungle stalker feathers for this enchantment. So the jungle trinkets combined with my shamanistic ritual will provide you with a very useful tool in assisting the Horde and the War Chief. Okay. So we'll see what he really wants to use with this. Here, let's rebuff up. I don't think we have anything else. Yeah, there's nothing else we can really make. I'm just glad that we could level it, honestly. Even if it's just mana potions, like, I will take it, you know? Oh, these are actually around our level too. So they're gonna give us a little bit more trouble. He kept dodging my swipe too, or my rip rather. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, more raptor hides too, yeah. Oh, let's make sure that we got that extra fairy fire. That it upgraded. I don't think it did. Yeah, there we go. We got it upgraded now. Now it makes me want to check everything. I got 3 claw. Where are we at? Where's claw at? Claw rank 3. What about rip and rake? Rip rank 3, rake rank 2. Okay, we got that. Okay, back to business. Yeah, see, that's why I like to double check, because it feels like sometimes these abilities, when you go to the trainer and upgrade them, they'll automatically put the newest rank on your bar, but then sometimes it won't. It's like you really do gotta check. Yeah, we have 5 combo points. We're getting a full thing of leads on there for sure. Ooh, some King's Blood. Yeah, this area looks crazy familiar. I think on our Paladin there was an elite raptor over here that we had to take out. And I think me and like another player, maybe like a priest or no, it was a hunter, like an underleveled hunter, and we were just trying our best, man, but by the skin of our teeth we got it. Ooh, the Gurubashi Arena. Yeah, Tethys right here. You know what, we're gonna help him out, actually. We're just gonna help out. That's a shaman. Yeah, it's always good to just like help out. Like if you see someone taking out like an elite, man, help them out. Just makes life so much easier. If you can help out, you know. Like if you're like level 2 and you see someone taking on this giant elite, like, you know, that's another story, man. Yeah, that's a whole other story. But hey, you never know. The little white swings might do a little something. I don't know, it might break your sword. Yeah, there's got to be other people out here jumping on these raptors, just like we are. Yeah, we got a human warlock over there. There we go. We got one. We got him. I feel better having this rank 3 fairy fire. What armor does it bring it down to? Let's see. Yo, decreases the armor of the target by 395. That's insane. Insane to Ramundo. Ooh, can we go in this log here? Oh, dang. I was hoping it would be like a little, like, hollow log we could just roll through. Dude, they got the... Here, let's grab this guy. I think they're trying to run away anyway. Oh, someone just asked a great question. How is Booty Bay not considered outside? It won't let me go wolf mode. I totally agree. It's so weird that Booty Bay is not considered in like outside, even though it's literally all outside. Like you can't go cheetah form, you can't go ghost form as a shaman. It's crazy. But yeah, just like they said, you can run around the Undercity with absolutely no problem. Yeah, that strikes me so crazy, man. That you can run around in the Undercity and in like cheetah form and ghost form, but you can't in the outside zone of Booty Bay. Someone said because it's under the dome. I don't really know what that means unless it's like maybe the Undercity technically is like outside, like it's under. Just because it's underground doesn't mean that it's like not technically outside, but it still doesn't make sense because you're able to like use your cheetah form and stuff, like even like in the underground tunnels that are clearly not outside. Oh, that's a rogue. Here, let's buff them up. Throw a little heal on them. There you go, man. Yeah, give them some thorns, a little buff, and they are good to go. See if we got any respawns over here. I know we're getting close to the Gurubashi Arena. Yeah, we got some respawns now. There we go. The Gurubashi Arena. I've never once really tried doing that. I've heard you get some like pretty cool stuff though, like a trinket or something. I don't know what it does, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, we got a lot of them over here. Yeah, kind of like fighting stuff that's around your level is a little bit more fun because you can get like all these bleed effects on them. It just makes it a little bit more enjoyable. They don't die like super fast. Oh, I thought he was ready to pounce. Yeah, see, you just have a little bit more time to kind of get like your full rotation going and get some like combo points out. There we go. Let's head behind the arena. This place is huge though. I'm pretty sure like you kind of have to go PvP if you go inside there. Like it automatically flags you maybe. Yeah, all of these are pretty much dead too. Yeah, we're probably gonna head. Oh, there's one right here. Take that one on. I didn't realize that they were actually this far south too. Yeah, they're like way down here. The blood cell compound? That's kind of chill. I didn't know there was a compound down here. Maybe it's right here. Blood Sale Compound. I want to check the map. I don't remember ever seeing something like that. Oh wow. It's like a dead monster right there. Alright, let's pull him away. I don't know if he like calls for backup. I know these raptors like to call for help. How many are we looking at? We're still 4 out of 10. Jeez. Let's put thorns back on. Yeah, 4 out of 10. Good old Loch Ness monster here. Nessie. Man, there's got to... Oh, these raptors have probably been eating it. I was like, maybe there's like some giant sharks out there or something. Makes a little bit more sense that the raptors have been having a meal or 2. Or 5. Yeah, these dudes, like, honestly, they've got... they are just iced out with these, like, armbands. Like, they got jewelry on their, like... on their neck. Yeah, they got necklaces, they got armbands, they got knee bands. Oh, they even got, like, some like, ankle jewelry. Dude, these raptors are living it. That's crazy. They are living the dream. We should call them the Ice Stalkers, man. That's goofy. Okay, I think now we're starting to get into Bloodsail. Yeah, Bloodsail territory right there. Let's head back north. Grab this guy. Oh. I don't know why I just hit dash. It was on my mind, I think. The old jungle stalkers. You know, come to think of it, I wish there was more like dinosaur type armor. Like whole tier sets that maybe, and this is only talking like Classic Plus, right? Like if there was some sort of, well shoot, even like, well you have Zul'Gurub, but maybe if Zul'Gurub was expanded or harder or, no, I think I've talked about it in the past. If there was an actual raid over in Unguro Crater at Fireplume Ridge, like under it or something, and it's like a prehistoric cavern, and yeah, if there was like a tier set that was inspired by various dinosaurs, that would be so freaking cool, having dinosaur type armor. And like each class had a different kind of dinosaur that it mimicked or that it was inspired by. I could for sure see like warriors having like a Tyrannosaurus Rex type style, maybe rogues, the raptors. What would druids be? I don't know what druids would be. I could probably see, well, I think about hunters and rogues like raptors. Maybe warlocks would be like pterodactyls for like they use for like their warlock wings or something. Yeah, I would have to look at all the kinds of like dinosaurs. But yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Oh, we're at 6 out of 10, my dude. This enchantment item has definitely got to be bomb. It better be. I know it might not be like much, but the fact that Pounce does provide a bleed effect is so neat to me. It says it does like 90, yeah, causing 90 damage over 18 seconds. I know that it's not that great, and I get it, but it's still cool that it even has something like that. These raptors, these other ones that are chilling around, are side-eyeing me right now, like seeing me kill all their like friends and probably other raptors that they grew up with, but they just don't have it in them to come over here and also die. They're just like, eh, I enjoy the sun, this beach is a nice place to be, I'm gonna hang out here. Nowhere else to be. Yeah, let's head back north, I think. Yo, that dude looks sick. Warlocks with scythes are like top tier. Hey, smooth raptor skin. Yeah, dude, someone's cleaning house up here too. Yeah, all these are dead. Dang, man. Every single one of them. Let's check over here. Yeah, oh my gosh. Completely tore up. We might have to go back south. Yeah, there's... Man. Dude, everybody's up here. Yeah, we might have to go back south. Well, I see one right here. I'm just gonna pull him. Yeah, we might have to go back south. How much further do we have to deal with? Yeah, we got some spots up north a little bit. 8, not well, okay, cool. We only need 2 more. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could grab those 2 while we're here. Like right here. That'd be super sick. Oh, there's one over there too. Uh-oh. Just one more. Here, let's do a little heal. I think we're in the clear here. Well, just in case, we got another one that just spawned too. So, I think we're doing all right. We are blessed by the Earth Mother. Nice, nice. We got them all. Let's head back to camp. And so the day's deeds have been done. Yo, a barrel. Can we open it? All right. Some sweet nectar. Oh, we got 2. That's not bad. A little something extra. I'll take it. Yeah, we're out of winter cookies. I'll put the sweet nectar, moon juice. We don't really need that. Where is? Oh goodness, where did that nectar go? Oh, we got 5 of them. Cool. What's up, Lunar? I know I am out of winter cookies. I need to get some more. I need to check in with Great Father Winter to see if he's able to give us some winter cookies. I know he doesn't like to give them up though. All right, we're here back at Farseer McTharden. He's asking, did your gathering efforts prove fruitful? I know it is devastating. A Tauren Druid needs his cookies. His cow cookies. Most excellent. I will prepare these at once. Let's see what he says. Oh, what is that? We are now honored with the Dark Spear Trolls. Okay. What I need from you now will be very difficult to obtain. To hold all of these feathers, claws, and the pristine fang in place, I require a magical tether. Only an aged gorilla sinew will work. You will only be able to find one on an elder Mistvale gorilla. They are known to forage to the east of Booty Bay. The sinew must be perfect. It might take quite a few kills for you to find exactly what I need, but it will be well worth the hunt. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be worth it. Let's see where these are. Okay, these are definitely more south. So before we start our travels, I will be back and then we'll get right to it. All right, see you in a few. Okie dokie. Let's head back south and take out some gorillas. To Gorilla Land. The East Vale Gorillas. Oh, these are the freaking ogres. Oh, I think I'm gonna pull this one for sure. Yeah, there he is. He's like, "Rawr. Rawr. You're in our parts." Dang, he hit us with the curse of weakness too. Bro, come on. Here, let's take that off and roll on. Dude, these are like way south too. Maybe we should have just went to Booty Bay. Is this what, undead? Yeah, it is. Here, there you go, man. Get them all set up. What about, okay, we got a warrior here too. Let's take care of him too. There you go, bro. Yeah, these warriors out here, man, they need your help. They need the buffs. Give them the buffs. Welcome to the Cape of Stranglethorn. Keep all hands inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, this is so cool. I wonder what this gate is like for. Like, who's it to keep out or keep in? Like, what was its purpose? Here's that arena. The Gurubashi arena. That is so sick with the snakes. Jeez. Let's check it out. I want to see how far you have to be to get in here without going PvP. Also, will it let us go? It won't let us go travel form. That's weird. Does it automatically? Oh, I guess you have to like be like in the arena. Huh. Pretty crazy. Wait, can we go up onto the like the actual stands? Oh, that's sick. Like, we can just sit here and watch from the stands. That is super cool. It's like a gladiatorial arena. I love this, man. I love it. You know, honestly, you know what they should do? You know how in Wrath of the Lich King, they had the whole, the Trials of the Crusader type thing and how you fought in an arena type thing? They need to just go ahead and do something like that, but for the Gurubashi arena, and allow like various things to come out of the gates and just make it like a little raid. See, that would be sick. Gurubashi arena raid would be really, really cool. Yeah, kind of the same idea with like Trial of the Crusader. Why's it not letting us go cat form or cheetah form? That's so weird. Yeah, these gorillas, man, they want to be more south. It's warmer down there. They ain't trying to be cold. There they are, the Elder Mist Veil. All right, let's buff up because these dudes are top tier. Here, let's have some mana real quick. We don't have any more stat food, I don't think. Yeah, I think we're all out. Yeah, the mincemeat fruitcake only gives like health and mana. Oh, which reminds me, I mean, I could have just used that too. All right. Let's get ready for war. Oh, there's a Shadow Panther there too. Yeah, these guys are like no joke. Look at these big old dudes. All right, I gotta be careful here too with these like shadow cougar type things, or shadow panthers rather. Yeah, our pounce is even missing on these guys too. Yeah, that one missed. There we go. Even though we're like one level higher. Oh shoot. He's just like right here. Let's see if this one misses. Nope, we got that one. Yeah, they might be stacked over on the other side. Yeah, now I remember this area, because this is where you do like the Zanzil's like mixture, and I'm pretty sure. And we need an aged gorilla sinew. I remember when I was just like randomly out killing something in winter, like winter grasp. I was killing those blue elite dragons out there, and one of those like blue sinews dropped. And I was like, oh, what's this? Because it was epic. And that thing ended up selling for like 800 gold, man. That's what like really kickstarted me in trying to make gold on my paladin too. I was like, geez, I've never had this much gold before. That's crazy. It's like, it's game on. If only we could transfer a little bit. That would be sicko mode. Oh, I thought that was for sure that gorilla sinew we needed. For sure. I love that talent. At least I think it's a talent. Yeah, I think it's a talent. Where whenever we crit, like we get an extra combo point. That's so neat. Ooh, I think I see an herb. Some gold thorn. Come here. Wait, can we make another mana potion? No, we need a Khadgar's Whisker, don't we? Dang. I was about to for sure go ahead and just like max it out if we could. Oh no, we're right here on him. Might as well use Tiger's Fury and try it out. I know we like never use it. It just seems a little odd, like 30 energy for 6 seconds. Increases damage by 10. I don't know, man. I think I've said it before. It's like one of those things I could probably see using on like bosses that have a lot of health, and so you just kind of need things to spend maybe energy on, but just for like everyday kills out in the world like this, probably not that useful. Man, he's missed like 2 of my rips so far. Horse gorilla hair. I mean, he did say it was going to take quite a few kills, I believe. That's okay. We need the experience. Gorilla Fang. Oh, what can you use fangs for? I see that they can be used as like an ingredient or something. Where's this Fade Leaf at? There it is. Sweet. Oh, we got a herbalism level for it too. Heck yeah. Oh, I didn't think we were gonna get that pounce on him because he like turned around just as I was getting ready to. He was like, nah, I already know you're there, bro. I already know. Maybe a few out here. Okay, I see someone taking those out, so maybe I'll head back. Yeah, we'll head back. Into the enclave of gorillas. I hope we get some sort of like really cool staff or something that's enchanted. It said it would help us with defending the Horde and stuff. So, right? Let's see here again. Yeah, the enchantment. I require a magical tether. Okay, maybe like on the other quest it said something about like a magical item that'll help in defending the Horde or something along those lines, and or remark. Yeah, we need like an all-powerful staff. Oh, you know what too? It would be kind of neat if like on these like classic quests where there's so many like class or like quest rewards rather that people can't use. Like if you were able to like say that you're a druid or you're some other class that like the quest reward has nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? It would be cool if you were able to... Sweet, we got it. kind of like choose for that reward to like actually benefit you in some way. I don't know how that would work. Like, say I'm, you know, a warrior and the quest reward is like a cloth spirit piece. It's like, okay, obviously I can't really use that for anything for the most part. But you can choose to have the reward as this, like a mail or a plate piece with, you know, strength and stuff like that. I don't know if that's going too far into like, you know, changing things up, but there's been a lot of times where I'll have back-to-back quests where the rewards are not beneficial whatsoever. And another thing too, if you're doing lower level quests, I feel like the quest reward should scale with your level. Like even if you're level 60 and you go do like, I don't know, some random quest in, I don't know, Elwyn Forest that awards you like a mail piece. And instead of like giving you a mail piece that's like 1 strength, 1 stamina, it gives you like the appropriate of what, you know, a mail piece at level 60 would. And also, because it would scale with that level, it would also scale appropriately the vendor price of that. So not only are you getting the benefit of doing quests out in the world regardless of level, because they give extra like, you know, gold for the quests, but the items themselves from the quest rewards vendor for a lot more. So it makes it even more of a, hey, go out into the world, do quests still if you want to make gold, no matter what level you are. Like, you know, go out there, questing is still a lucrative option if you want to make gold. Even at level 60, going back and doing, say, a starting area or just wherever. Just making questing more lucrative and more enjoyable. Maybe even raising the experience you get per quest too. Because when you think about it, when you're going out into the world and you're doing quests, you are gaining the experience of, you know, travel and going through, I don't know, all the experience of like doing tasks and becoming. And so I think the experience from quests should be a lot higher. All right, let's see here. Has fortune been on your side, hybrid athlete? Were you able to obtain an aged gorilla sinew? Well, after many gorillas have been slain, we've come back with the sinew. All right. McTharden says, a most ideal sinew. Your efforts will pay off soon. Thank you. There is but one final region needed to complete the enchantment. In the south, towards the western coast, high above the bluffs, lies a holy spring. This spring is the subject of great conflict amongst religious and mystical scholars. Every race in Azeroth claims that the spring waters were made divine for their people. My final request of you, bring to me holy spring water. Be warned though, an expedition of Naga explorers have advanced upon the spring. They will need to be dealt with as well. Interesting, an expedition of Naga explorers. The way that he words that, an expedition of Naga explorers, it makes it sound like the Naga in some way are sentient enough to just, you know, put on their like little backpack and go explore, as if that's the kind of race the Naga are. Now, I don't know about that, because anytime I feel like we run across Naga, they seem very like evil and magical in a sense that they are constantly in a mode of like killing, and they'll do whatever it takes to just like kill and take magical artifacts. they don't seem like the kind of beings that gather around a fire and are like, hey, let's go on an expedition. And everybody grabs their backpacks and one guy has a ukulele and they're chilling. But you never know. There could be some Naga that just aren't with the program, and they're like, you know what, we don't feel like killing. We don't really like magic that much. So let's get our ukulele and go on a great adventure to Mordor to destroy the One Ring. Now, wouldn't that would be crazy if someone did an AI video of the like, instead of like hobbits and humans and dwarves and everything, it was the Naga that are filmed in the Lord of the Rings, and it's just a Naga expedition to destroy the One Ring against against Mordor, the armies of Mordor. I guess we're just gonna take a swim all the way out there. It seems like the best thing to do, right? Because we get 50% increased speed in the water with this versus 40% here. But I don't know if that's like any better, because it says 50% increased swim speed. So that could actually be slower, because it's basing it off swim speed, right? Your original swim speed. Now let's go on land and see. Yeah, I feel like cheetah form might just be like completely faster in general, because it says just speed increase flat. Yeah, I feel like cheetah form is probably where it's at. We tried though. We explored, just like the Naga. What level are these guys? Oh, these are about our level too, aren't they? Let's see if we can just pass by. No harm done. No need. No need for any hostility here. We're all brothers. And I'm pretty sure I know where this spring is, because oh, we have to kill Naga explorers. They're just called Naga explorers. And just, all right. You got it, Naga explorers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that spring is like up the mountain too, because when I first saw it, I was sort of flipping out because I thought it was so cool. Oh shoot, I had a bleed effect on me. I thought it was so cool because it was like this endless amount of water you could have, but I think it had a cooldown. And that was about it. But at the time, I thought it was like the bee's knees, man. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. There we go. The big mouth clam. Who knows, maybe we'll get a pearl or two out of it. Be pretty sick. I'll take a pearl. Yeah, these have a lot more health. Level 44. So 2 levels higher than us. 4 out of 10. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal probably a little bit more than usual here. Yeah, but the spring I think is... Wait, do we not have... Is our quest only to kill the Naga explorers? Okay, yeah, we do need the holy spring water. Okay. I was like, what? Why are we just gonna go up here and like kill them? Maybe just like thinning their ranks, sort of thing. Okay, we got that, and then maybe it. I'm trying to remember here. I think. Okay, maybe over here. That looks like it goes upwards. So yeah, we'll give that a shot. Maybe we can go stealth and go up right here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Then we should be able to cross a bridge and get to the spring. But I know that there's a lot of Naga up here. Maybe not like a ton, but okay, we need to for sure. What do I want to get rid of here? That's 3 silver. Okay, we can get rid of that fang. Let's open up these clams here. How many do we have? I thought we had more than that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had another one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got 2 spaces. Yeah, we'll for sure need to sell soonish. Which, it would be nice to go back to Orgrimmar at some point and maybe look at some better gear. And then also, we need to train alchemy. I might do that off stream though. It's kind of a little bit more fun just getting at it. Just having fun out in the world. Here, let's kill this dude. Oh no, did he? Okay, I guess he saw right through it. He's like, not today, Druid. Not today. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, like dungeon sets, like we talked about earlier, how Wildheart didn't really have any pieces that were like really good for Feral. Maybe we can just buy off the auction house like rogue pieces. What does that work? I'm pretty sure that could work. Because isn't there a few pieces that are here, let's see here. Dungeon set 1, Shadowcraft, binds when picked up. Okay, so we can get wrist pieces. We can get gloves, we can get a belt, and I think that's it. So we can get 3 pieces of it. Ooh, that's cool. So we'll at least get like an extra 200 armor from that. Yeah, I think Shadowcraft, you know what? Maybe we could get our Shadowcraft set. Because I don't think that you have to be a rogue for that. It only just says it's only a level requirement. So here, let's look at that. Dude, yeah, we look kind of cool, man. I mean, yeah, I would rather look like a druid, to be honest with you. But at the same time, it feels like the leather set for rogues is just where it's at. I mean, we get like strength and agility. Wait, why is there spirit on there? That doesn't make any sense. On the cap, that's a little goofy. But yeah, I'm seeing like strength and agility on that one, and then a lot of agility, stamina. Dude, there's spirit on this one too. Okay, what do rogues use spirit for? I'm so confused. Unless it was also meant for feral druids too. And that's why there's spirit on it. Maybe that's why. Okay, yeah, these guys are stacked up. I definitely don't want to take them out close together and have to take on 2. They're just too powerful. Maybe I can grab just like one. Yeah, maybe I can just grab him. Let's see. Yeah, sweet. But yeah, maybe we can still have time to grab our Shadowcraft, or at least some pieces of it. I know it might be a little difficult to get like the full set. And it probably would get replaced almost immediately out in Hellfire Peninsula. But it's worth a shot, you never know. 9, maybe I'll take out this dude. Wait, we have an herb right here. Ooh, another purple lotus. Dude, yes. I'll take it. Purple lotus. Yeah, I don't want to pull that one. I'm already getting a little bit low health, and these guys kind of hit hard too. And he's only half health. Now he's going down. Alright, let's heal back up. And we should be able to go ahead and just... Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this rend to drop off though. Alright. Alright. The Holy Spring Water should be... Oh, right here. But there's this Lord... oh shoot, he's an elite, isn't he? Oh my gosh. Is this a rare? I don't think I've ever seen this guy here before. Yeah, this is weird. I don't think we have any way of like really killing him though. Let's see if anyone's down to help. Anyone? Wait, maybe I can go bear form. He's level 45 though. All right, let's just give it a shot. Let's go bear form and see what we can do. I know I need to use Demo Roar. Yeah, at least bear form is pretty good. Just fairy fire. Okay, not as bad as I thought it would be. Deadly poison, no way. Oh, he's running away now. Oh, cool. What do we get? We got a, okay, held in offhand. Well, that's sick. Pretty chill. All right, let's grab this Holy Spring Water. Nice, we got the spring water. Yeah, blessing from the Holy Spring of Stranglethorn. Okay, I drank it. Probably need to grab it again, though. Yeah, there we go. All right, I think we're done in this area now. Right? Available, because I'm not seeing... Okay. Of Grom'gol, okay, we killed the 10, we got the Holy Spring Water. I guess I'm not really seeing him on here, but we're gonna... I assume that he's still at the camp. We're just gonna hearth over there. Wait. I'm super confused. It shows 0 out of 1 for us. Oh, hold on. Blessing from the Holy Spring of Stranglethorn. Wait, I'm super confused because it shows 0 out of 1 for us. You can't carry any more of those items. Okay, I know that. Fish oil, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'm kind of confused because we do have it in our bag. Hold on. Okay. Bring to me Holy Spring Water, be warned, an expedition of Naga. Okay. We do have the Holy Spring Water. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna delete it, and then let's grab it again. Just to see if anything happens. Okay. Cool. That was weird. We're just gonna roll with it. It showed it showed that it completed it, so we're just gonna head back with it. Yeah, it's in our bag. All right, let's go talk to our dude, and hope that it works. Okay, I see the quest turn in. Sweet. All right, I am almost ready to complete the enchantment. Have you performed my bidding? Of course we have. With this holy spring water, the ceremonial choker is ready for enchantment. Wear this with pride, in the name of the war chief and in defense of the mighty horde. And we receive the choker of the high shaman. Nice. And you know what? In the name of the horde, we're gonna sell it to the horde. Here you go, man. There you go. Moonberry juice. We don't need... I wanted to sell raptor hides and raptor flesh. What else can we sort of get rid of here? Gorilla fangs. I have quite a bit of silk bandages. I'm gonna get rid of some of them. It'll give us some extra gold anyway. What is that? Oh, Wintervale eggnog. Cool. Put that up there. All right, I think we're... Oh, I'll get rid of that. Maybe some wool cloth. I'll get rid of that too. All right. What else we got going on here in Grom'gol? Let's see here. Nimboya. Oh, he's got a couple of quests. The Grim Message. The Witherbark trolls were once allies to the Horde, but they betrayed Thrall, and that must be punished. Here, take my pike and go to the hinterlands. Wait, what? Go to the hinterlands far to the north. You will find it northeast of Tauren Mill, a village held by our allies, the Forsaken. When you enter the hinterlands, hunt Witherbark trolls, gather their skulls, and drive my pike into the ground at one of their smaller villages, Hirawatha or Zunwatha. Show them their vile actions are of consequence. What in the world?
Stay away.
Why are they sending us to the hinterlands? What in goodness name? Okay. What in the world? That is so off topic. Okay. All right, hunt for Yenneku. A doom there is, a doom on my chief's youngest son, Yenneku. As is custom with our people, he was given to the Gurubashi trolls of Zul'Gurub. But after my tribe, the Darkspear tribe, left with the Orc Thrall, poor Yenneku was lost to us. I was sent from distant Orgrimmar back to Stranglethorn to search for my chief's son, and I believe the Bloodscalp tribe has him. If you would help me, then hunt the Bloodscalps. You may find them to the north. Gather their tusks and return to me. See, that seems a little bit more reasonable, man. I feel like this guy... Yeah, I was about to say, he must also have a Bloodscalp type thing. So this quest is called Bloody Bone Necklaces. I was sent to Grom'gol to aid Nimboya on his quest, but I too have reasons for being here. The Bloodscalp tribe is enemy to our tribe. Collecting trophies of our enemies gives us power over them. You may aid our tribe by hunting our enemies. They dwell to the north. Slay Bloodscalp trolls and take from them their bloody bone necklaces. Collect many, and your reward will be great. All right. Ooh, this is cool. The Vile Reef. Long ago, a great shudder of the earth sunk an old troll city beneath the waters of the savage coast to the northeast. We call that place the Vile Reef. For Murlocs now reside in the ruins of the city, attacking any who draw close. There is an old tablet among these ruins that tells the ancient tale of Grillik, a hero of troll legends. The tale is sacred to the Darkspear tribe, and although the tablet is too large to move, I want a shard of it to enshrine in our new home in Orgrimmar. Okay, that's kind of cool. Where's that? So it's up north. The tablet is. And then we got to go up north to take out some of these blood scalps. Oh yeah, we probably got to kill a lot of blood scalps, don't we? We got to get the necklaces, yeah, and the tusks. So let's head up there. Let's stop by the Vile Reef and get that tablet. That's kind of cool. Is this a Horde character? I kind of hope it is. No, it's a night elf. That's a human. Okay, nobody we can buff, really. But I see an herb. I do see that. Ooh, and it's a Khadgar's Whisker, which we actually do need. And that should... Well, I guess we could have made something anyway, but this should be able to get us our 225 alchemy. Yep, right there. All right, I'm not going to make anything until we upgrade that. That's sick. All right, we're just gonna pop up into the water here. Man, it's an absolute blessing that we have aquatic form. Jeez, I couldn't imagine trying to swim down here, not being able to breathe underwater. Yeah, there's just like, there's so much down here. Who's that? Oh, a gnome rogue. Okay. Is that? I'm pretty sure this is where the tablet is. Right? Okay, tablet shard. Oh, it's right there. Maybe I can grab it without pulling one of these, because they're green. They're green to me, so hopefully they won't really pull. Okay, maybe I was wrong. We should be able to kill it relatively easily though. Okay, never mind, there's multiple. Let's just roll out. And then we'll redo that here in a second. Yeah, let's get away from them. Okay, we're gonna buff up and then we're gonna heal up. Can we sit here and drink? No, we can't, can we? There's actually nowhere to like sit and drink. Okay, so let's do this a little differently here. So I see a hunter there. And maybe I can get behind this thing and he'll have to swim to me. Yeah, there we go. He's a level 36 green elite, so I'm really hoping he'll die pretty quick. But man, he's got a lot of health on him. And we're getting low on breath too. Let's hope, yeah, let's hope old dude goes down. All right. And then we'll heal up in just a second. Yeah, we'll just bandage right here. And then we should be, I think we should be good to be able to get that tablet without much issue. But just in case we'll go cat form. Well, even though, okay, we're good so far. Nice. Yeah, let's roll out. Peace, bro. Yeah, even though that they are like level 36 and we are 42, them being elites, they have a lot more health. They're actually, I mean, I felt, no, maybe they weren't harder to kill than that Naga elite that we ran into. Yeah, maybe not as hard as far as like, I don't know, maybe they did hit a little bit harder than he did, but we also used bear form too. Here, let's go hit up this area. This little spot, and then we can just kind of like roll around. Yeah, there's the blood scalps. It's time to rain justice. These dudes will probably die super quick too. Yeah, look at them. 34 for sure. For sure. Maybe I can pull quite a few in bear form and just swipe them down. Should we try it? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just go for gold. Let's see how it works out. And just swipe. Yeah, some of these are like great to us too. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, we needed to like heal. Oh no! Oh no! Let's peace out. Oh no! Okay, maybe we took on a little bit more than we could handle. Hold on, I'm confused. Oh no, did the it oh my gosh, this poor warrior, dude. Here, where's that at? Oh no, this dude. Oh no. I can't save him. I don't think I could save him. Oh no, that was totally my fault, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That poor guy. Dude, that poor guy. I think he was just, I don't know if he was trying to help me out at first. And they all just like, they all tore him up. That was so bad, man. That was so bad. Here, let's grab this dude. Oh my gosh. Well, I appreciate your sacrifice, and so does the Horde. Let's grab this one. Yeah, so does the Horde. No sacrifice too great. Alright, what else do we need? Okay, we need the tusks and then the necklaces. Coolio. Looks like things have been cleared out here. Maybe we head up north. Yeah. Might as well. Is there any over there? No. I know there's a ton up here. It's like a whole troll city. That's a panther. Yeah, what's this city called over here? Is there a name for it? I thought there would be like a name that pops up. It always makes me smile seeing like a paladin around. They're just like my fave, man. They're my OG fave. Let's see if we can just grab this dude by himself. Instead of grabbing that Beastmaster too. Him and his friend. Cause I wanna get the jump. Here, let's get the jump on the tiger. Let's take this tiger down. He actually has a lot more health than I thought. He's for sure a pet. Something to keep around, no doubt. Yeah, that tiger has a lot of health on him. That's alright. We'll take him down. Oh yeah, fairy fire, duh. Fairy fire. Alright, 5 out of 9. Let's get a sip of water, man. This Stranglethorn heat's got me parched. Can we buff this dude? Yeah, there we go. And let's have some cake. Yo, that dude's already responded. Or respawned, rather. Yeah, let's just grab him since he's right there. Why not? No healing wave. There we go. All right. We're doing pretty good on the tusks. The necklaces are for sure giving us some trouble though. Does that guy need help? Oh shoot, he does need healed. Oh shoot, they all need healed. Oh my gosh, am I gonna die? I'm trying to help them out. That's funny. All right, what do I need? Probably just some mana and health. All right, necklaces for sure. Oh, they gave us some buffs too. Gave us some stamina and more spirit. Cool. But I was glad that we could help them out though. They looked like they were in a pickle for sure. Nice. A tusk. Oh, we're netted, aren't we? I just don't want to waste the mana going to another form. It's oddly like mana intensive going from form to form. Like like I've said in the past, like going from like aquatic form to cheetah form, not too horrible, but it's like 500 mana to go from like bear form, cat form. It's like it's a little goofy. All right, 5 out of 25 on that. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about having to pounce. Because these guys are so low level, it's not too much of a worry to kind of get that extra jump. But if I can, I will, you know. All right, we got okay. All of our tusks are good. That's a scout. Seeing if he would like was a hunter or not, because I know that those guys can do like the range. Yeah, like him. They can just range. Dang, we're only at 5 out of 25 of these necklaces. Goodness. Let's grab this dude. Yeah, these guys can be taken out separately. No big deal. Maybe the necklaces will drop a little bit more now that the tusks are finished. Maybe. I don't know if that has much of a difference. Oh no, he's a hunter. I forgot. He can. Yeah. See, that's not good. Pulling the extra like that. Yeah, see, now I'm netted. Now we will get out. I've got the mana to spare. Then I'll just heal up. Yeah, see, like they pulled all the extra. Look at that. Yeah, all that goofiness. I bet this place over here is like super crazy and trying to do anything on hardcore. Let's try over here. Oh, they're all stacked up too. Maybe I can pull a scout. Sweet. I'm glad that they got that one. What level are they? 30, 32. What can we get over here? See if we can just... Maybe we can get far enough to where he can't like really... There we go. We should be fine too. Alright, pray for some necklaces. Alright, there's one. Just one. We did get a stamina scroll though. Oh, okay, we can't use that. Unfortunately. Because we have that fortitude on us. I'm gonna pull that dude. Oh, I didn't realize this one pulled too. Yo, that's a crit. I know he tried to heal him though. That's a crit. Oh, necklaces. All right, let's heal. Yeah, let's heal up a little bit. And I'll get the pounce on these dudes. Why not? Mystic first. I don't like his heals. Yes, I was hoping for a crit on that one. All right, money. Yes, necklace. That's what we need. We need those neck pieces. Oh, he hit me with the net. Did these guys need to be rebuffed? 10 minutes, 3 minutes. There you go. Rebuff on that one. Alright. Is this dude by himself? Okay, he's just with his tiger. Yeah, yeah, I'll take him out. Maybe I can pull this back. Yeah, I don't want to get those guys over there. Yo, ferocious bite. That thing's sick. And claw. That one hits too. Nice. Nicholas. Mystic, Hunter. I'll do the Mystic first. They're both gonna hurt either way. Yo. Oh, wait, that ferocious bite. Ooh, okay. Neck piece after neck piece. That's what I like. That's what I like to see, man. That's what's up. Let's grab this little lone survivor here. Man, essentially halfway there. Essentially. What about up here? Let's see if we can grab some. Yeah, this dude's by himself. This headhunter. Yeah, maybe we can range pull these a little bit more, because I don't think that the headhunters, let's see if they have a ranged ability. Oh shoot, they do, don't they? Can they like throw through that? I don't think they can. Okay, headhunters can throw spears. Got it. What do I want to go after? Maybe this witch doctor? Yeah, I want to pull him back. There we go. At first I didn't think that these guys dropped the necklaces. I was like, what? I don't think I'm gonna pull these as big as I tried earlier. I really don't. I don't want to die and go through the process of getting back to my body. Oh my goodness, we're getting there. We're getting there. Healing ward? No, I don't think so. Not today. 14. How are they looking over here? Is there any like weird boss? Oh, that is a boss. The Bloodscout Chief. that's kind of cool. Ooh, Wild Vine Potion. Yo, restores 1 to 1500 health and 1 to 1500 mana. That's crazy sick. Yeah, I want to make that. Cool. Wild Vine Potion. Now that is super sick. I don't think we've come across the Wild Vine yet, but we got some Purple Lotus. Man, that's cool. I think that's one of our first, like, alchemy recipes that we've come across, like, that's just randomly dropped for us. And there's some life over there, too. You know, I wonder why the Bloodscalp Chief doesn't drop a Bloody Bone necklace. Does he think he's too good to wear the necklace? I don't know, man. Wonder what these guys are after. I know I'm after this life root though, that's like chilling right here. Yeah, y'all can take all those. I'm not too worried about all that. It actually helped me out. Yeah, I just want that life root. Where's it at? I just saw it. The thing like blends in perfectly. There it is. Nice, we got 3 out of that. That's cool. No necklace though, huh? Oh, now that I think about it, maybe it gives us a quest to come over here and kill that chief. That would actually make a ton of sense. Alright, 16, my goodness. All day long. Yo! I don't think we've seen a crit that high yet. That was pretty cool. What is that? A scout? Okay, we can pull those guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the jump on the Beastmaster. You know, I would love to see more armor be on animals. I'm sure they are in retail, but seeing more armor on beasts would be cool, and on mounts. What are we at? We're at. How's he looking on health? Here, let's buff him. Oh shoot! Here, let's. There we go. Yeah, I got you, bro. I think that's like one of the funnest things ever, is just like running around helping. I love doing that. Hunter. Let's grab this dude. These are my least favorite over here. Yeah, that's exactly why too. 4, 3. Here, let's just get away. There you go. pop him in the mouth. There we go. Please don't put another net on me. Hate those things. All right, scout. Yeah, let's pull you back. Oh, I need thorns, don't I? Oh my goodness, we're getting there. We are getting there. The power of persistence. Speaking of persistence, there's a wild steel bloom. Let's kill him in travel form. There we go. Alright, now we need to figure out how to get up there safely. With no harm done. Alright, maybe up here. Yeah, I think we're getting it. Maybe. Please. Yes! We made it. To the top. Yeah, we can make some elixirs of greater defense. Let's see if we can just like... Nope. I was thinking we could do a nice little jump there. Maybe here. And voila. Dude, we're just gonna like... Okay, maybe in a second. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Bah! Like Batman. Live to win. Okay, we got 2 hunters here. Maybe I can pull him away from his buddy. Oh no. 5, 4. You know what? We're just gonna go bear for him. You've made me angry. Oh no. I don't want to pull that beast hunter. What's that Tauren in Deadmine say? Now you're making me angry. I forget his name. Let's just have some cake. Now you're making me angry. Oh, we got a whole tribe of people right here. Oh my goodness, 5 more guys. 5 more. Let's pull him back a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize I got that hunter. Come at me, bro. Let's do this. Let's see how much Maul hits for. 226. Yeah, bear form's no joke, man. It can still do work. That's for sure. It can still do work. Okay, that's empty down there. Yeah. I feel like a lot, you know, you can run into this area and there's like a lot more people. Here, let's buff him up. There you go, bro. I think he meant to pull that one, but it attacked me. Let's see if I can grab this one. Cause what level is he? 36. inventory's full. What? I don't think so. I don't think so, my dude. Not on that. No, sir. No, we need those necklaces. And you are not taking it from us. Impressive. Okay, cloth. Maybe neck piece here. Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Let's pull this back. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not at all what I wanted. Mana is low, low, low. All right, big maul, big maul. Let's go. Huge. Okay, maybe not. So I dig on the food that also restores mana. Like, love it. Oh, I can't carry any more of that. Let's see here. What can I get rid of then? Probably one of these pages. I don't really need that. But I do want to sell the silk cloth. Because that stuff actually does sell. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go after this dude. What is he? A hunter? Okay, necklace. Oh my goodness, just one more, guys. Literally one more. We've been at this for a little bit. Just killing up a storm. I kind of want to sell that because it's like 18 silver. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, my pounce missed actually. This is it. This is it. That was it. Let's head back. Let's head back to camp. Because I don't think there's anything else we need over here. Yeah, all of that's like for some random quest. You know what? I might actually turn in... We can probably just go turn in this Hemmick Nessingwary quest, but I'm not gonna do any of the hunting quests for him. Because if it's all the same as the Alliance one, I don't really want to do it. Because I already know what it's about. But I'll at least turn in this quest, and that'll get rid of this little hunting horn that's in our bags here. Do 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 do. I'll at least talk to him to see what he has to say from a Horde perspective. He might just be completely neutral. Yeah, it seems like they're all completely neutral. I'm fairly surprised. All right. Fit, Druid. Soon enough, you'll strike back into the jungle. Ah, this horn belongs to a Tauren, Rune Wildmane. He and I had a good time hunting the beasts of Desolus. So Rune is inviting me back, is he? We're neck deep in the jungle right now, but thank you. Perhaps my next expedition will take me back to Desolus, the land of the centaurs.
See you soon.
All right.
Light be with you.
I guess that's that. That would have, honestly, that would have been goofy to come over here and turn in a quest. Let's see if there's a quest off this dude. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, we already know where that leads, but I'm just gonna turn it in real quick.
Be good.
I don't want to do Raptor Mastery. We've already like really done that before. Okay. Superior axe crafter. Yeah, let's sell fish oil. We'll sell those, that for sure. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna sell these little, just kind of little dinky potions we don't need. Probably sell the wool cloth, the troll sweat. I think that's about it for right now. Yeah, that's about it. All right, let's head back to camp. Yeah, no way we're doing the Green Hills of Stranglethorn and all of that. All that goofy stuff. I honestly am surprised. I didn't think Hemet would be, I guess, neutral. But then again, Hemet is also just an expeditionary kind of person and a world traveler for hunting. So, you know, him coming across like Horde, who are also into hunting like the Tauren, you know, across the Great Plains, it kind of makes sense that he would befriend them. Just because, I mean, there's that bonding over just like big game hunting across all of Azeroth, regardless of race, you know? Ooh, what do we got here? Some more life root? We'll take it. For sure will. I for sure thought that Murloc was going to attack regardless of its level. I feel like Murlocs in particular just have a raging attitude. So like no matter what level they are, they're just gonna attack you from any sort of like even seemingly close-ish proximity. All right, the hunt for Yenneku.
Come get the food.
Ah, Druid, show me who have made prey of the Blood Scalp tribe.
Spirits.
Ah, these are good tusks. You prove that you have the strength to hunt the Blood Scalps, and that is good, because you are not done hunting them.
Be careful.
We must find if Yenneku is dead. Slay the Blood Scalp headhunters and take from them their shrunken heads. You must gather many, many heads, and I will inspect them to make sure Yenneku's head is not amongst them. And if Yenneku was killed by the Blood Scalps, then may a 600-year curse fall on the spirit of their chief, Gonzula. Go. You may find many headhunters at the ruins of Zuldaya and Zulkunda along the coast to the north. All right. All right, here we have the Vile Reef. Oh, this quest I'm curious on. This is good. When I return to Orgrimmar, I will place this shard in a sacred place. It will remind us of the might and honor of Grillik. Thank you. Your deeds mark a growing friendship with the Darkspear tribe. And here's our Bloody Bone necklace turn in. Ah, very good. I will boil these and leech them, and the spirits of their owners will weaken as I render their necklaces to paste. Here, this will repay my debt to you.
Later.
All right, before we grab that, I'm gonna wait. Is that like a repeat quest? Oh, it's different, isn't it? It's a different quest. Yeah, we'll pick that up in just a second. I want to make sure that that little piece gets sold. We got a Bloodbone band. Where's that at? Okay, right here. I was about to say, surely it would go into this first backpack. Okay, get this resituated. We'll put that right there. Okay.
For the Horde.
For the Horde. All right, split bone necklaces. Now that you have gathered Blood Scalp trophies, I have another task for you. The Skull Splitter tribe of trolls live to the southeast, and for years we have warred with them. Although the Dark Spears no longer dwell in Stranglethorn, we are bound to our conflict with the Skull Splitters, so hunt them. Gather their split bone necklaces and return to me. Aid us in our war, and you will earn the friendship of the Dark Spears. All right. Sure thing. Where are they at? They're over there. All right. Well, we are going to take a break for a few minutes. And then, honestly, we might continue. We might jump into this, but I might have something else in mind. I'm not sure yet, but I'll think about it. All right, I'll be right back. Okie dokie, we are back. So the other thing I had in mind was seeing if anybody needed help with like Scarlet Monastery. Ooh, okay, that's Razorfen Downs. Okay, that's Scarlet Monastery. That's the Armory, though. Does any of these people have... Ooh, Razorfen Downs. I don't think we ran Razorfen Downs. And they have a Warlock, too. Let's see. Let's see where the Warlock's located. The Barrens... I don't know how long Razorfen Downs usually takes to run. But maybe we could give it a shot, right? Any chance you guys have a summon available? Well, it looks like they just filled up. Yeah, it looks like they just filled up. Yeah, the only other people I see is Scarlet Armory, and we're we're at the very bottom here, so I think we'll just jump into the necklaces and just keep doing that. Oh, we have the shrunken heads too up there, up north. Maybe we'll go get those headhunters, because those are well, we both need like a lot of necklaces and the head hunting, like shrunken heads. So either way, we still need quite a bit. Yeah, I thought we would try to break it up and try to do an instance, but we have an hour left of stream, and it would take quite a bit of time just to like get up north without a summon, you know. It's a lot of time to get up there, but that's totally okay. So we need 20 of these heads. It always like is interesting to me, like getting a quest for an area and then getting a turnaround quest to go right back to the area. I'm just like, okay, man. Okie dokie. These vines right here remind me of that Avatar Frontiers of Pandora game, where you can like kind of get up close to these and then like it'll just like shoot you up, or like you can climb up to like the treetops. I just finally got to the part in the game where you can fly now. Like I got my Ikra or whatever mount it is, and that's pretty sick. Like, to be fair, once you get flying in that game, it's like you really do feel like you're a little bit more in the movie. It's a lot of fun, so okay, these are all scouts, hunters. I think the head hunters are more up north here. Okay, that's a gnome. Hunter. Oh, this dude needs a heal. Oh, good. Okay, so that dude pulled. I was like, dang. But he's a headhunter, so that works out. Yeah, that totally works out. Sweet. Yeah, maybe the heads drop a lot better. Okay, Berserker, Headhunter. What is that? Oh, a Witch Doctor. Can't forget the good old Fairy Fire. Sweet, another head. Berserker. A lot of Berserkers, Witch Doctors. Headhunter. Let's just grab that dude. Try to get him away from his friends here. Ooh, I see some gold thorn over there. I'm all about the herbs. Even if it's a little out of the way. Kinda out of the way. Let's see if we can get to it relatively easily. Maybe right here? Where is it? Where is that dang thing? I know I'm sitting like on top of it. Oh, that's right here. Oh, and that guy moved out of the way just in time, too. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait just a second. We even got an herb point out of that. I know we're close to capping out on that, too. Oh, we actually did cap out. Okay, we have to go train herb and alch. And we have enough gold to, like, actually do it, too. I think we're gonna go do that as soon as we finish this quest. As soon as we get these shrunken heads, I think we're gonna go ahead and just, like, go train herb and alch. I think that'll be a really good idea. And we can see what's new together. That'll be fun. Headhunter. Oh yeah, we need a headhunter. Yeah. Professions excite me, man. I love professions. That's what really does excite me about as expansions go. Like, professions just become so much more fleshed out. I haven't got to experience professions in their current state, but I have a feeling they're just like really cool. And there's just a lot more to it, you know? What's over here? Maybe I can grab this dude by himself. Luckily they don't seem to run away. They fight to the death, sort of thing. But that guy's a little rough. Here, let's see if we can grab him. Yeah, that's all right. He's probably gonna try to get a heal off, isn't he? Oh, maybe not. Earth grab. Oh, there's the healing ward. Yeah, I think that calls for a little bit of a, maybe a bandage. Yeah, we'll do a bandage today. We also need to train for the double mage weave stuff. Whatever that's called. Heavy mage weave? Because I think we only have like regular mage weave right now. Yeah, we need to train for the heavy mage weave, which I think we can now. Maybe that's from the dude. Yo, what? Berserker. What's... Oh, did some... Uh-oh. I wonder if those are gonna attack us. Oh, shoot, they are. How? That doesn't make any sense. How did all of that... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Literally all of that. Surely they can't make it over here, though. Yeah, that's so weird. Unless there was a hunter that like shadow melded or something. Yeah, I don't know how that worked out. Here's a life root though. Is it like right here? No, I just saw it. Yeah, I was like, I just saw it. I know we don't get a point out of it because we're maxed, but that's okay. And we're at 10 out of 20 heads, so it's going by a lot faster than the other ones were. All right, hunter. Yeah, we got to go back up there. That's okay. Gives us time to like hydrate. A little hydration. Right, let's step out of stealth here. Is this a headhunter? That's a berserker. Headhunter here. Yep, that's what we need. Right here. Ooh, yeah, let's check over here. I don't think I've been down that way. Okay, berserker, scout, berserker, another berserker. Oh shoot, are they down here too? Oh, I haven't even been down here. What? Oh, that's crazy. There's multiple right here. Oh, there's a lot of them right here. Yeah, okay. This must be the spot then. Maybe more headhunters down here hanging out. Alright, head. Okay, shrunken head there. There. Nice. Oh, you can get multiple at a time. That's chill. So we just need one more. Yeah, some of these were giving us like 3 at a time. Yeah, that's way cool. Nice. Super duper nice. Alright, let's head back. It's a 42 orc warrior. Here, let's make sure that he's buffed up and good to go. And then we'll just put innervate on and then roll out. Head back to town. Man, I would love to have a Kodo. We'll get there soon. I mean, we're at 15 gold. Maybe some stuff on the auction house for sale or something. Yeah, a Kodo would be sick. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen an orc ride the undead horse. Oh, yep. The Night Sabers were always like one of my favorite mounts. That's why we went ahead and got like rank 10 on our paladin, because he's human, right? So I wanted one of the Night Sabers, and the Black War Saber is just like one of my all-time favorite mounts ever. Like in retail, at some point or whenever that becomes available, the I think even more so than the Black War Tiger, that Vicious War Tiger that they implemented at some point is just the absolute swaggiest, coolest thing in the world to me, man. Like, that mount's armor is just, it's mind-blowing for me. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's turn this in.
Relax.
All right,
Stay
headhunting.
away from them.
I fear for our chief's son. Do you have the shrunken head so I may inspect them? Yes, but I don't think that dude is amongst them. All right, thank you. I will inspect these heads to ensure poor Yeniku was spared the headhunter's axe. we'll take that one.
Spirits.
All right, I guess he wasn't among them.
What be on your mind?
He's searching through the skulls now. Searching, placing more skulls in his crate. Okay, so so this is what these skulls are for. They're looking for Yenneku. All right, Yenneku is not among them. Yenneku was not among the heads, and I thank the Great Serpent for it. But we are no closer to finding him. We must know the truth, and I fear that only the Blood Scalp Chief and his witch doctor know it. They are the enemies of the Darkspear tribe and will not speak freely, so we must force the truth from their dead lips. Bring me the heads of Gonzula and Nezleok. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Nezleok, the Dyer, and place them within this cauldron. They are deep within Zulkunda. Bring their heads and we will make them talk.
Stay away from them.
Okay. This must be, yep, it's the same people earlier that we sort of like ran into where that other group jumped in and kind of saved us so that we could grab that gold thorn, I think it was. I don't think we need these extra shrunken heads, so we're gonna get rid of those. All right, let's just head straight back up there. Is this... Okay, that's a night elf. I wanted to make sure... Okay, so it's... I know it's not elite, but... Let's see if anyone's, like, down to do it. Looking for more... Let's see if anyone is up for the task today. I know we can probably do it just fine in bear form or something, but, it's always cool to have friends. Oh, sweet, we got one. Nice. A level 41 undead rogue. His clan name is You Had Me at Zug. Let's let him know. Yo, man, thank you. I'm headed that way. Sweet. I'm glad someone was down for the challenge today. That should be easy work for us. Because I can just go bear form and tank it all while he, like, throws down, rogue style. He's probably sitting up there, like, stealth, too. Which I can't blame him for that. Can we just, like, pop up, like, right here? Dang it. I might as well just go stealth. Yeah, there we go. That's the beauty of, like, me being a druid and him being a rogue, right? Because we can just stealth through all this. Oh, he's taking damage, isn't he? Here, let's... Oh, okay. Nice. Here we go. All in. See, I love this. I love it. Oh, I guess he didn't need... I guess the other rogue didn't need this. So smooth. Thank you. Heck yeah. And that's all she wrote, man. And we can just... Oh, yeah, we can just go ahead and hearth back, too. Let me make sure that was everything, though. Wait. Oops. Do you need the other head? I didn't realize there was another one. Where's this other one at? Okay. Let's see where this other one is. So Gonzula and place him with, they are deep within. Okay, that's Gonzula. Then there's another one that must be like right here. Oh, it's him. Oh, okay, gotcha. Now we're good, right? Yeah, now we're good. That confused me for a second. I was like, what? Here, let's buff him. Let's rebuff him real quick. Just kind of get him set up before we head back to base. Well, that was super smooth. I'm glad we asked somebody. Always good to ask, man. Always. Because I bet there's always someone else out there looking for the same thing. Or at least willing to help, you know. Okay. Let's talk to Nimboya. Oh, we have not completed the task. What? I have both the heads though. Oh, I've got to put them in the cauldron. Okay, that's why. Okay, the greenish broth within the cauldron bubbles. You place the heads of Gonzula and Nesleoke within the cauldron. The cauldron churns with thick green bubbles. Skulls, bones, and organs of unknown creatures swim within its viscous broth. And rising lazily to the surface are the skulls of two once mighty trolls, Gonzula and Nesleoke. Alright, speaking with Nesleoke. The head of Nesleoke speaks. It is true. I know where the child of the dark spears was taken. You have bested me and bound my spirit, but I will say nothing without appeasement. The blood scalps war with the skull splitters. To gain my favor, steal from the skull splitters 3 of their trophy skulls and place them here with us, so that my spirit will have slaves in the nether. One skull must be from their trophy pile in Balia Ma, another from Zayata Jai, and the last from Zul Mamwe. Oh, all right. And then we have speaking with Gonzula. The head of Gonzula speaks. Curse you, and curse your ancestors. Only blood and revenge can cool my rage. So if this is your wish, then do this. Throw yourself into the heart of the skull splitters to the east. Slay the fiercest among them, and if you survive, then break yourself against their chief, Anathek the Cruel. Bring me his shattered armor if you can. May he tear off your limbs and leave you to rot and be eaten by carrion. Man, these guys are upset that we did some bad. That's a no-go. All right, I kind of want to go train our alchemy and our herbalism now, because we definitely have like some major quests over here, and I don't really want to get too invested in a lot of it just yet, because there's just so much over there. So I do want to, I would like to head to, is it Orgrimmar, or, well, I know we're going to be heading to Orgrimmar regardless because of the Zeppelin, but I think that we need to go to the Undercity to train higher levels of alchemy and herbalism, perhaps. So we'll see. Also, we're level 42. Our gear is getting a little bit more dated because most of this, we upgraded this all from the auction house at level 37. And as you can see, with all the questing that we've done, not a lot of gear drops from us that's decent from quests. A lot of it has come from the auction house. And that's totally okay. Oh, oops. Yeah, that's totally okay. But is that the right one? Yeah. We're gonna sell this stuff in the auction house. We're gonna keep that, but yeah, the rest of this we're gonna sell. Do we need life root for anything? Is there any potions that... Yeah, I don't even think we need life root. So we can probably sell the life root. We can sell that. Cat's eye elixir, we could probably sell that. I really only want to keep stuff that I know that we'll get some gold out of. Or just a little bit, you know what I mean? I probably need to let go of these little mana potions. Do I have any more like regular health potions? I don't think I do. Greater healing potions. I can make some, and I probably should make some, but I don't know if I'm gonna get something better. Like, I'd rather just sell this stuff, but I know that healing potions come in handy so much. I mean, that's not like a devastatingly big amount. Well, actually, when you're in like the thick of it, you know, that's a couple extra 100 health is gonna matter. Excuse me. I don't know if I want to make them or not. I don't know. Maybe I should, though. I use health potions quite often, so could be worth it. Am I maxed out here? No, I'm not. Definitely not maxed out there. Hopefully I can hit 245. Yep. Hitting 245. Oh, shoot. Where's this going?
Talk to me.
Where does this go? Drops off at Orgrimmar. Why did I think... Wait, where does that one go then? Hold on. Orgrimmar.
What's up?
Undercity. Okay, yeah. Well, shoot, that works out like perfectly. I did not know that they had an Undercity Zeppelin that came here too. I thought it was only like Orgrimmar that drops you off here, and then from Orgrimmar you could go to like Undercity. That's cool. I mean, that makes... Sorry, I'm smacking my mic today. That makes things a lot easier. Much, much easier. Let's just buff everybody around us. Why not, man? It's a 30-minute buff. You never know where they're going. Yeah.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor. Okay, let's not caps it. Yeah, extra stand buff. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, these 30-minute buffs, that's where it's at. What is that? Attach 20 Witherbark skulls to create... Oh, Nimboya's Laden Pike. Gotcha. Nimboya's Pike. Oh, I've never checked the inside of one of these blimps. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Okay, yeah. There's definitely room for improvement here. Yeah, we need like a little bit of like furniture, a little bit of something happening here. Also, it would be nice to see, because this is a machine, right? And someone would more than likely be driving it and steering it. So it'd be cool to be able to see who was like steering it and controlling it. Yeah, definitely room for improvement here. Would love to see NPCs in here. Maybe some furniture, like even out here for viewing purposes. Yeah, just a little bit more of something, you know. Yeah, that's even more barren than the like the water ships or the ships that cross the ocean. Oh, we can't go in travel form out here. Huh. All right, the moment of truth. Oh, this dude. Here, let's heal this guy. There you go, man. Spookers. I wonder if the undead just kind of like, you know, the furniture and the ambiance of just like bent metal, like the lampposts are just completely out. I would love to see these being lit though. This would be super cool if they lit these. Even if it was like a fell or like something undead related, but like these braziers or whatever they are like lit, it would add such a nice touch to this area. It'd be really cool looking. Yeah, this is so cool. I love this throne. Really neat. Yeah, see, they have these candles lit here. I'm surprised they don't have them lit outside. Undercity guards. All right, I know this is gonna hit us pretty hard with this alchemy training and herbalism. I know it. Let's see where they are though. I know. Wait, I think I already know. Maybe down here. Like, I'm pretty sure I know how to get to the alchemy trainer, but I know the herbalism one is a little before that, sort of like on this side here that we're on. Let's see. Pretty sure they're like tucked away around here. Journeyman Enchanter. Yeah, like maybe on this side. Yeah, okay. Maybe where it says herbalist. We'll try that out. Okay, herbalism trainer.
I am for
Sweet, 5 gold, see? Shoo!
remember.
That hurts. That hurts, man. See, this is what we were kind of talking about earlier, how it's kind of wild that you can be in travel form in quite literally inside, but in a lot of areas that are outside, like we were saying earlier, like Booty Bay, that's quite literally, for the most part, all outside. You can't use travel form or a mount. It's interesting. So alchemy supplies, expert alchemist. Maybe, I doubt we can learn from him. Yeah, I think we gotta go down further. Yeah, to the basement here. Maybe it's not him. I think it's this dude right here. Yeah, Herbert Halsey. Okay, train. Yep. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, who do we... Okay. Oh, Swamp of Sorrows. We need to go to the Swamp of Sorrows. Wow. And we got superior healing potions. Heck yeah, man. Elixir of greater water breathing. Nice. Well, at least we stopped by. We got some... We actually got some decent things. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's around 5 gold to also train alchemy. Dude, Undercity kind of like twists me up a little bit. I get all sorts of like turned around. There we go. I would like to check on a weapon though. A staff would be preferable. Just a little something, but I gotta still be careful because I don't want to. Okay, let's sell that. Sell that for like maybe 120. And then what else do we have? We had this. We'll sell that for just like 62 silver. There we go. And what can we sell raptor eggs for? Maybe we can just... What are 10 sell for? 19 silver. What about 15 silver? Let's just do 15 silver. And then we can sell each egg here for about 150. Let's try that out. And then what about raptor hides? Do those sell at all? Okay, yeah, people are selling those. We'll do like 22 silver. Why not? And a stack of 5, 11 silver. Oh shoot, I still had another stack of 10, didn't I? 22, yeah, 22.20. Why not? A stack of 5 was like 11. Yeah. We'll do 1150 on that one. Tiger meat maybe? People use that? Yeah, okay. We can do that. Maybe do like a stack of 5. Let's see. For 25 silver. And then each one, maybe just like 4 silver a piece. We'll give that a shot. Yeah, why not? I'm just kind of getting rid of some stuff. Little sales here and there. Raptor flesh. Ooh, what's a stack of 5 sell for? That's what we have. Stack of 5, 9 silver. Yeah, we'll do 9 silver. And now, is there anything else? I think we can get rid of this little scepter here. I'm sure that one's selling. Level 42. Let's just do like... What? Okay, yeah, maybe a gold 20. Right? Yeah, something like that. Mark of Kern. I know I had that ring marked up quite a bit. Yeah, 1750. Maybe we can sell it for just like 15. But I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for right now. Let's do swiftness potion, 19 silver. Oops. Yeah, 19 silver. Cat's eye elixir. Ooh, 30 silver. Okay. And then, oh, we have more raptor flesh. Cool. We have a stack of 10 though. Stack of 10 sells for 16 silver. Okie doke. And then, oh yeah, we have all of this silk cloth. I know, like, I put up some silk cloth earlier, and it sold, like, instantly, man. Like, literally instantly. See your stacks of 20. Do, like... We'll just do it at, like, 30. I don't want to do 38. And then what was stacks of like 11 or around 10 selling for? We'll do, you know what? We'll do like 20. And boom on that one. Life root. Let's see what some stacks are selling here for. A gold 47 for a stack. So we'll do... This one's 18. Let's just do like, yeah, like a gold 11. 11, just across the board, 11. I think we're almost done. We're almost done. A stack of 4, about 3 silver. Are we done? I think we are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like we're ready to roll on out and head to... Oh, I was gonna look at a staff. Yeah, I was gonna look at a staff real quick. Weapons, where's staves? Okay, staves. Now here comes the good part. Yeah, we'll never buy that. That's crazy. I know it's good. Like, I know it is. Okay, all of these blues are a no-go. Yeah, let's head to the let's head to the greens. Okay, level 39. Oh, is that? Does it really just go from level 47 to 39? All right. See, all of our silk just sold. Okay, we're gonna head to the Swamp of Sorrows. I feel like the best way to like get there is just take the blimp back to Stranglethorn. It's the fastest way, or we'll be on a bat for like 20 years. Wait, am I crazy, or does this open up? Okay. I was flipping out for a second. I was like, wait, what? Hold on a second. All right. Let's head to the blimp. Up here. There we go. Something good. Gaz. You know, I think Undercity music is like kind of top tier when you're in these sorts of zones. The one place where I like started to hear like Undercity style music that I didn't really like was when we were in Hillsbrad Foothills at Tauren Mill. Then I was like, I don't know, it just doesn't fit it. Like, I get it because Tauren Mill is like essentially like super undead, but I was like, no, not here. I need a break from it. It would be nice for each zone to have its own unique music though. I feel like music gets reused in a lot of places. But it would be nice for each zone, and preferably even like areas within a zone, to have its own unique music style and score. Oh, our raptor flesh sold. So it was definitely worth putting some stuff on that auction house, I think. I mean, we used a lot of gold for herbalism, but I know we needed to. I know we needed to, man. Raiding is postponed until after the holidays. Cool. I was looking for something in particular though. Oh yeah, our skills. Yep, herbalism is ready to go. Alchemy needs to be hit up. First aid needs to be hit up. Yeah. Oh, cool. As a Tauren, we know Orcish, and we also know Tarahi, which I guess is Tauren. Okay, let's buff up everybody, even if they don't need it. There you go. That dude's rolling with sickness. Here, let me make sure I'm going in the right place.
Money, friend.
So that's going to Orgrimmar. Wait,
I could help.
where's the Zeppelin for the other one? I hope I didn't miss it.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, Grom'gol.
Get real.
Yep, our life root just sold too. I know we can make it to Swamp of Sorrows. Ooh, we got a key, dull iron key. Smash enchanted resonite crystals into a resonite cask. Oh, okay, that's from that other quest that I somehow still want to do though. It's, yeah, the Lost Fragment one. That one is just like so interesting to me. The Scroll of Mizrael. That's an orc hunter. Let's see what he's working with here. Ooh, that's cool. The crossbow. Yeah, man. All these blues. Super cool. Oh, Legionnaire. Okay. I haven't ever really looked into like Horde PvP armor and how it's named and stuff. So I thought it was like a hunter set of gear that I've never heard of. Well, let's look. Let's see here. PvP, maybe class sets. Okay, so it all does change on Atlas loot when you're a Horde or Alliance. Let's see here, rare. So it's Champion's Refuge. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, the blue gear is probably kind of easy to get. Well, no, actually, it still takes some time. It still takes some time for sure to get the full blue set. I do remember that. I don't know what. So champion, legionnaire, bloodguard. See, I don't know what these mean compared to like the Alliance version. But I'm sure it's at least rank 9 or 10 to be able to get your full, like, complete full set here. But that's super cool that it increases your movement speed by 15% with a 4 set while in bear, cat, or travel form. Dude, that's sick. Because that makes your travel form 55%. That's insane. Insane. And from here, surely there, wait a second. Okay, yes, there is. Oh my gosh. I didn't think that there was a wind master over here for a second. I was kind of freaked out. Yeah, a wind rider master. I thought that there was only the blimps for a split second. I was like, no way. All right, let's just pop off right here, and away we go. Yep, let's pop right over here to the wind rider.
What can I do?
Boom. and Swamp of Sorrows. That should be it. Instead, what else was I thinking? Dustwallow Marsh. I hope it wasn't Dustwallow Marsh. With everything in me, I hope it wasn't Dustwallow Marsh. I'm pretty sure he said Swamp of Sorrows. Oh my gosh, if it was Dustwallow Marsh, dude, I'd go ahead and shut the game off. I'd be like, peace out, guys. I'm out. I'm out. I do want to look at this PvP gear a little bit more. I don't think that we'll get like this sort of ranking to be able to get this stuff, but the only caveat to that is with the TBC pre-patch, if they make it a lot easier to get PvP gear, it may be like a possible thing. But at the same time, like, who knows? Like, who really knows? Yeah, but if it's like crazy easy to get, it might be worth it, but it just might not be either. Dungeons and raid, oh, no, collections, right? The dungeon sets, yeah. Yeah, if we can just buy a couple of pieces of the Shadowcraft, we'd at least get the 200 the set piece bonus of 200 plus armor, which is, you know, it's whatever. I think that's the only stuff we can really buy that's gonna have any benefit to us. Yeah, we can't use mail, can't use plate. Oh, that's great. Seeing Lightforge armor on a Tauren? No way, dude. That's goofy. That's goofy. It should never be allowed. I'm saying it right now. Tauren Paladin, I understand, but maybe they should have done it a little different. Maybe the Sunwalkers could have been their own sort of class or something with powers from the sun. But as a strict paladin, it seems a little wild, but maybe it's not from a lore perspective. I'm not too familiar on it all. What about, is there any decent, I really just love set armor. Like, I really do. I love how it looks and how you feel when you have a set piece, like a full set of certain gear. It's just more fun because it gives you like set piece bonuses. It looks cool. It feels cool. Like, you feel more powerful when you got a full set of something on, right? It's just like, there's just more fun to it than having like random pieces all kind of like jumbled together. Okay, let's see about this this alchemy. I see blacksmithing. I see an arcane goods vendor. Maybe in here. There's the innkeeper. No, that's not it. Maybe upstairs. Trade goods. No, that's not it. Let's see. Oh, I heard someone making potions.
What are you looking for?
Oh, maybe we should grab... Wait, what are all these different kinds of seeds for? But maybe we should just grab like one maple seed just to have in case. What about inside here? Okay, warlock trainer. Oh, master alchemist right here.
Mulgore.
Train me. Yeah, 4 gold. My goodness. All right, what else? Greater intellect. Wow. Okay. 235. Greater agility. 240. Yeah, that's what we need. This intellect and agility, my dude. 235 and 240. Can we make anything of note right now? I don't think we can. I would like to make these though. Some defense. Yeah, there we go. Some defense ones. Maybe a mana potion. And then I'll make these two just for the heck of it. That'll put us at 229, huh? Cool. Cool. And yeah, I think we did it. Oh, I thought I like clicked that too. All right. Well, we only have about 10 minutes left to stream, so we're gonna go ahead and just call it for tonight. But I super appreciate anybody jumping in, being here, viewing. It was super nice to be back again. I kind of, like, oddly enough, I enjoyed leveling today a little bit more than I thought, especially in Stranglethorn, because I've talked about it so many times before where I'm like, you know, I don't want to be back in Stranglethorn, but it was kind of nice. Like I said, we're not gonna do Booty Bay. We've done Booty Bay like tons of times, but it is refreshing to do quests as Horde in Stranglethorn that are only Horde specific, you know what I mean? So yeah, with that being said, we will be back on Thursday, I believe, at 11. So the thing with Thursday is it kind of goes back and forth. I'm not like super strict on it yet, so it might be 11 a.m., but I'm kind of thinking about pushing it back to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We haven't solidified it hardcore, just like we have on Mondays, but I kind of shoot for that 11 a.m. to 12, but I'm really thinking about either 12 or just sticking to 11 a.m. But we will definitely kind of nail that down in the future. For now, I might say 11 a.m. on Thursday. Yeah, Lunar, thank you so much. I've honestly had like a pretty good holiday. It's been so just refreshing, renewing, and powerful. Yeah, it's a great end of the year, and I really look forward to the new year. You know, the new year with streaming, the new year of making videos and putting out more content and just enjoying the whole process. But thank you for saying that. So yeah, we'll be back Thursday. I'll say 11 a.m. and we'll jump to it. So with that being said, have a good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you next time. Peace.